All right, we back in the building. Salute to everybody that's here. You already know I'm Blue Devil, and today we back with another video reaction. Now look, this is gonna be the 9 a.m. drop. This video is brought to you by a rapper named Creep coming out of Orange County. Now if you guys don't know, today you're gonna find out. He got a beef with Lucky from Hoodstocks. Now I know what everybody's gonna say. Bro, you've been making videos on Lucky from Hoodstocks for the last couple of weeks. And you know what I'm gonna tell you? What you want me to do? He been trending. He been in the news. He a YouTuber. He fair game. You know, Poetic Flaco then made videos about him. I reacted. Bozo then made videos about him. I reacted. Crazy Hood Media made videos about him. I reacted. Creep then made a video about him. I reacted. And then we can even say Westmont Schemes just made a video. I reacted. I'm a YouTube reaction channel, and if you making the headlines, Blue Devil gotta react. You know, but you guys already know, and if you don't know, I'm gonna tell you, I've been very unbiased. I've been keeping it very professional. I haven't been disrespectful to nobody. I'm even reacting to people that don't like me, bro, because I want everybody to realize that you can create content without getting your feelings involved. And that's exactly what I've been doing when I've been talking about Lucky from Hoodstocks, along with Westmont Scheme, and a few other people that don't like me. But I've been creating content, keeping it respectful, and keeping it about the content, and not about anything to do with me personal or my feelings. Alright? And that's exactly what we're going to do today, because this artist, Creep, he follows me. And I've listened to his music on my live stream. But people made it aware to me today that he disses me. I don't know if that's true or how true that is. I don't care if he does or he don't. To me, what matters is when they say it to my face, and if this homie's never brought it to my attention, either through message or face, then it don't matter to me. And I don't got a problem with him because I don't know him. So whatever his problem is with me, I'm sure it's nothing. And we could figure that out at a later time. Right now, we're going to watch the reaction of him going at it or responding to Lucky from Hoodstocks. So before I press play, hit that like, hit that subscribe, the 9 a.m. drop, and make sure you guys pull up at noon for another video. And I will be live tonight playing music around 7 p.m., 8 p.m. And if you hear this noise, it's not me farting, bro. It's the actual leather chair. This mic picks up all these noises. So let's go ahead and press play on this video, bro. Let's see what's up with this artist, Creep from Orange County. And let's see what he got to say. Now, go follow him on Instagram. He got 5,000 followers, bro. Let's go.
What's good, IG? What's cracking? Shit. Lots been going on the last few weeks like a motherfucker, man. And some homies pass away.
Oh, real quick. For those that don't know what's going on or why they're having this beef, Lucky from Hoodstocks had an ongoing beef with Westmont Scheme, rapper out of South Central LA, right? And I believe this homie was in the comments and he says something, he voiced his opinion, and Lucky didn't like it. And when Lucky did that video with Loca outside, the Chilaquiles video, he mentioned this fool along with a few others. You know, keep in mind, every man is entitled to their opinion as long as it don't come with disrespect. If it comes with disrespect, it's no longer an opinion. Now it goes to that next level. But every man is entitled to have their opinion, whether they're your friends or not, bro. Keep that shit clear. Let's go.
My OGs, rest in peace, my homeboy Jaws. Rest in peace, my homeboy Casper.
R.I.P.
Now rest in peace to my brother Vic, aka Tech.
R.I.P.
Much love to all three of these men, man. And basically, I just wanted to get on this shit and clear the air real quick, because I keep getting messages and comments and shit about everybody's favorite podcaster dissing me or making comments about me, or I'm not sure if it was exactly in a podcast or a video he did or what, but basically I'm gonna break this shit down real quick. Probably about a week ago, I got a DM from Lucky from Hoodstocks talking about that he's gonna fuck me up, that he's gonna do this, he's gonna do that, and I just laughed it off, you know what I mean? Fucking, I gave him my phone number, told him to hit me up, let's run it. I don't give a fuck. Someone calls me out, fuck, I'm ready to run it anytime. So of course this fucking coward fucking backpedals and well, come to LA, and he doesn't want to come to where I'm at and all this other bullshit, right?
Okay, this is what I continue to say. All right, I have always said this. If you have a problem with someone, it's your duty to go address that problem. Because people are always getting at me, right? And they always say, you're ducking fades, you're ducking fades. Some random dude or some YouTuber will make a video calling me out, saying they don't like me, saying they want to fight me. I don't respond, or I respond with some funny shit, and now to the public I turned it down. Listen, bro, the way I was raised is if you got a problem, you go handle that shit. You got an issue with this vato, get your ass up and go handle that issue. How you gonna have an issue with this vato and then tell this vato, hey, you need to come to me? Or how you gonna have an issue with this vato and say, give me the address, the time, the date? For we from the streets. Get your ass up and go handle that business. And I'm speaking in general. I'm not talking about Lucky or not. I'm talking about in general. If you got a problem, go handle your scandal. If not, don't speak about it until you're ready to handle that issue. So when people tell me that I'm turning it down, I'm like, you've never seen a video of me turn down shit in person. You have never seen me turn down nothing or run or hide or get slapped, nothing. You've seen people call me out on the internet, shit, that's normal. Give a fuck. That means nothing. Anybody could do this, bro. Anybody can do this. The world can do that shit. I don't give a fuck. So to what this homie is saying, when Lucky called him out and he said, pull up, Lucky right there should have said, I'm on my way. He should have said, I'm on my way. And you know why? Because Lucky is the one that went into the DM to tell him he had a problem with him. I mean, it's only right? Or am I tripping? What am I missing if I am missing something? Let's continue.
Well, fucking on top of that, he's sending me messages basically fucking dissing my city, dissing Orange County, fucking saying that fucking Orange is soft and OC this, OC that. And I called him on it. I was like, all right, well, you didn't say that shit when my boy fucking George was fucking at your podcast. And you didn't say that shit when the homies from Anaheim were at your podcast. And now you got some kind of fucking energy to get at me, all because.
Hold on.
Because and let me bring this back.
Okay, before he goes into that, I like to get at subject by subject, right? I like to attack subject per subject. He said that Lucky dissed Orange County. I thought Lucky had homeboys from Orange County because I seen people up there from OC. There was even a guy up there that dissed me on behalf of Lucky, and he was from OC. I think when you got beef with somebody, you should keep it contained to that person. I said this before. I said it on the last video. If you got beef with a certain dude, don't diss his gang. What does gang got to do with it? You got beef with that guy. Keep it with him. Unless you Rambo. And if you Rambo, then fuck it. I mean, unless you don't care. Some people really don't give a fuck. Some people don't care. And they're going to do whatever they want. But I will tell you, there is this thing where certain individuals from Los think they're bigger than everybody else, bro. You know, and I'm from LA, bro, and I know people like that, where they feel that they're mightier or crazier or holier than Inland Empire or Imperial Valley or Orange County, because LA, bro. Come on, I don't gotta explain this. And it's not true, bro. Nobody is holier than nobody. There is hitters from every section, every hood, every fucking county, and there's lames and rats from every gang, every county, every city. There's everything, dog. So to diss a whole city or whole neighborhood, it's a bad look. It really is a bad look. Now I don't know if Lucky really did that. We're going based off of what Creep is saying, but if he did, that's what I got you. And if he didn't, then Creep it line. Let's continue.
Real quick. All because this fool took this shit like a little fucking bitch. Straight up.
Oh.
One day I'm scrolling through my fucking my feed, right? And I see his homie, a rapper by he goes by Vermont Scheme. And I'm taking a look at the video, and he's talking about how he called Lucky out for a fade and fucking, what happened, fucking, that, Lucky's in that generation from the 90s that says that they're nothing but gangsters and all this and that. And I got on, I left a comment. I said, yeah, if that was me, personally, yeah, I would have fucking addressed your fucking call out, and we would have ran that shit already, instead of making it this big old fucking thing that it's become. Right? So Lucky goes on there and he leaves a comment saying, note taken. So I go and I leave a response and I say, anytime you need to talk about anything or you want to talk about what I had to say, I'm available 24/7, 365. Go ahead and get at me.
Okay. The comment this Creep homie left, basically he gave his opinion based on what he would have done. Now people might say, well, that ain't your pedo. Why'd you comment? That ain't your business. Why did you include yourself? Why did you include yourself into, why did you find the need to have to include yourself in this dilemma? Well, that's one way to look at it. The other way to look at it is it's a public forum. This pedo is being publicized to the world. Nobody's excluded from watching or hearing because either Lucky made it public or Westmont made it public. Whoever did, it's open to the public now. So now people are going to have their opinions. Now, what I said earlier is some people might, leave an opinion with some disrespect. That's no longer an opinion. Now you're disrespecting the vato, right? But from what Creep said, it don't sound like disrespect. It sounds like he said, this is what I would do. And Lucky felt type of way. Now, he's a grown man, bro. He could feel however he wants, and he could direct it as however he wants to direct it. Is he right? I mean, if this is the truth, I don't think Lucky is right by calling this fool out. Because whether he's your homeboy or not, he got an opinion on the situation that someone made public. Now, maybe he should have called you, but I don't know how close you fools are. You feel what I'm saying? Maybe they're not that close. Let's continue.
Well, a few weeks go by. My boy George hits me up, right? And he tells me, hey man, fucking, what's up with that fool fucking Lucky? That fool's fucking all fucking pissed off at you, fucking saying something about some comments or some shit. I was like, man, that fool's tripping, fucking. And this is before I got the DMs and any of that shit. And I was like, yeah, that fool's tripping, man, fucking, I told him to come get at me personally, fucking, if he had some kind of issue. Now, Instead, he goes and he calls him George, right? On top of that, I go and I find out that he goes and calls a bunch of homies from Orange County that fucking, I guess he's fucking with. And so I guess he talks to these cats and thinking that he could get them to come fucking try to fucking touch me up or do something, right? The homie told me that they told him, you're on your own, fool. Fucking homie's fucking name solid on the streets and the system. That's some shit you need to take care of. We're not stepping into this shit. That's your fucking bill.
Hey, that's crazy, huh? When people do that shit. I once had a beef with a rapper, and this rapper was he's still my homie. He was my homie back then, more than he is now, right? But he once tried to do that to me. He was like, I'm gonna get your big homie to fuck you up. Man, it sounds good. You know, it sounds good. But it's like, one thing people don't get is that the grain will never go against each other, fool. When you're a good individual. Like, when you're good in the hood and you're good with your people, they won't turn on you for an outsider, bro. Now, if you're a piece of shit and everybody knows you're this type of dude, then yeah, fool, there's going, there might be something cracking. But when your name is good, bro, and you're a solid dude, your homies ain't gonna turn on you, fool, for this guy or that guy or that guy. But it's crazy the way people do that. Like, they think they have enough pull, or they think that there's somebody so big that they can make it happen. And it's like, fool, he from the set. That's where he from. You an outsider. They might love you and fuck with you, but they're not about to turn on their own for you, unless you've done some like heroic shit where they owe you a favor like that. And even then, I don't even think that they'll scoop to that level. But hey, it's happened, bro. I'm sure it's happened, and I'm sure that there is exceptions. You feel me? But let's continue.
You know what I mean? So in his DMs, he's going around telling me that fucking he's gonna get cats from Orange County to fucking get at me and do some shit, and that my rep's trash and all this shit. Bitch, you don't know shit about my fucking rep. And you was told already that fucking my shit was legit, dog. And that's why ain't nobody trying to step in your fucking place, especially from my area, to come see me. And so all this shit stems because this fool was a little fucking bitch and fucking decided to take what I said, my opinion, onto something and fucking took it like a fucking hyena and like a big fucking dick. You know what I'm saying? And he starts barking up my tree talking about he's gonna fuck me up and this and that. Bitch, you should have fucking got at the homies and told them they was fucking weak if you had a fucking problem, first off.
Man, those are words, bro, he called him a bitch, and those are like serious words, bro. Those ain't like internet words. Those are like real serious words, bro. People can die over those words. But he said all this stems from him being in his feelings or my opinion. Look, bro, people gotta listen. Let me give some advice to everybody that's watching, bro. I get dissed all day, every day. You don't see me on here doing the most or getting in my feelings or crying or I'm gonna fuck you up and I'm gonna call your big homie and I'm gonna man, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, you gonna beat me up? Cool, yeah, whatever. Oh, you say I've never been to prison yet? Cool, whatever. Oh, you say that this and this and that, whatever. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. You know why? Because at the end of the day, nothing's gonna happen. Okay? There's no point for me to get in my feelings over a man's opinion. That's your opinion, homie. That's cool, whatever. That's you're disrespecting me. Yeah, whatever, bro. Listen, as long as those people that are supposed to know what they're supposed to know what they're supposed to know, I don't give a fuck what that vato says. So, I mean, from what it sounds like, from what Creeps is saying, Lucky getting his feelings. You gotta have thick skin, homie. You can't let a comment gas you up. You can't let a fucking DM gas you up. Like, ignore that shit. Sometimes you gotta realize you got some good cracking. You got a podcast, you got guests, you got sponsors, you got a lot of shit people don't have, bro. And you getting your feelings over a comment, there's a delete button, dog. There's a block button. Some things ain't worth your time. You feel what I'm saying? But it seems like that might be the same issue that Lucky got with me. Lucky got an issue with me over my reaction. I'm sure he's already found things in this video where he feels I disrespected him, even though I haven't. It's my opinion. And I'm a man. And I'm liable to have my opinion and stand on it. That don't mean I don't like you. Tomorrow you might be giving out backpacks to the kids, and I'm gonna make a video saying big salute to that vato for looking out for the kids. But that's what happens though. What happens is that when I do videos picking people up, I get ignored. But then when I do a video, they feel where I'm talking shit. Fuck that Teletubby type shit. Keep it even across the board, bro. If you're gonna shit on me, give my flowers. If you're gonna give me my flowers, shit on me. Straight up. But let's continue.
Second, if you actually thought Orange County was fucking weak, you thought Orange was weak, should have said something from the beginning. Not fucking net banging on me like I'm some fucking lame. The fuck, you got it all fucked up, homie. You fucking crossed a real fucking gangster. Not none of these fucking social media motherfuckers. He's over there, oh, well, I pieced it together. I know who you are. You're this rapper, this and that. Bitch, I'm a gangster first and foremost. That rapping shit, I don't give a fuck about. Fucking, I'll fucking drop that shit in a heartbeat. And my fucking career, my street fucking rap has always been priority over fucking some rap bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So, miss me with that bullshit. You already knew who I was. The streets and the system already made me known. You knew who I was, trying to act like you didn't know who I was. But then you fucking trying to, I figured out who you are. Now, why'd you go and hit my homie up already? You already knew who the fuck I was. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what the fuck's up with this fool. Why he got some wild hair up his ass or what, but someone needs to go tell this fool he's gonna get his fucking ass beat. You know what I'm saying? I seen him throw his little boxing match. The homie he boxed with was just playing with him, man. That fool didn't even try fucking knocking him out. That fool got fucking pillows for fists. What? Fucking, he's gonna really try to get at me? What was he weigh? Maybe a fucking 200 pounds if he's lucky? Fucking, what, 5'8", 5'9"? Homie, I'm 6'4", fucking 300 pounds, dog, and I'm fucking fit, and I got fucking hands, and I'm known to fucking knock fools out, fucking one shot.
I'm not gonna lie though, it does seem like Creep's out of breath, bro, since the beginning of this video, or he just woke up. Homie either just woke up, or he out of breath, bro. Listen, keep in mind, bro, all this because of an opinion. And people always be like, they always be talking shit to me because I got an opinion. Well, here you got older homies. They got their opinions and they gonna fight too. Or they're going back and forth. It's really senseless, bro. It's really stupid. It's like we could all have our own opinions without everybody getting mad, bro. Like, Lucky could have easily called this fool. Really, Creep? You gonna say that to me in the comments, fool? Come on, dog. And boom. Listen, let me go back to the OG from Maravilla, right? Lucky. The OG Lucky, right? Not Hoodstocks, the other guy. He once had an opinion like that strongly about me, about the WAC 100 situation, and we got on the phone. And once we spoke about what really happened, he was like, oh shit, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. And it was a dead issue. It was a dead issue. It was a quick convo. Homie didn't have the intel. Once I give him the intel, he's like, oh fuck, my bad, G. Done. No reason to get mad, angry, fight, yell. We look stupid when we do that. Straight up. But let's continue.
Fucking, you need to go ask somebody, dog. Fucking, I got the 99 fucking record for the most knockouts in one night at 7 when me and my homeboy fucking Rick knocking out them fools from Vagos left and right. So you think this motherfucker, you could do it fucking by yourself? Come get at me with some bullshit? Hell no, you tripping, fool. So if you really want to fucking line this shit up, I'm down for it. You talking all this and that, you're gonna do this, do that, fucking that. I need to come to LA now. Well, you know what, motherfucker? You're the one that has the problem with me, bitch. You fucking got at me. So you wanna fucking clear this shit up? Fucking come see me, dog. I ain't fucking hiding from nobody. I ain't do none of that shit, man. You just barked up the wrong fucking tree.
What I tell you, if you got a problem with me, you come look for me. That's the standard. Come on. I'm not talking about me. Don't nobody come look for me, bro. I'm just a lame YouTuber. Don't nobody come look for me, bro. Leave me alone, homie. I'm just a commentator in the middle that's reacting to a video that's made public for the internet to enjoy. Alright? Leave me out of this situation, bro.
Beat the fucking dog shit out of you, fool. I've been fucking nice on this whole shit fucking to begin with. I didn't trip. I wasn't trying to fucking clout chase or do nothing like that. I wasn't even gonna address this shit until I seen it in my comments on Facebook, on Instagram. People talking about fucking that fool's fucking talking shit about you. Well, you know what? Fuck you, Lucky. You're a fucking bitch, fool. Fucking come get some. Fucking... You know, I ain't even fucking worried about your bitch ass. You're a fucking flea. I already fucking got the word on you. Fucking nobody's fucking... Everybody's using you just like you use everybody else. Fool, use a fucking snake. You know what I'm saying? Fucking trying to fucking diss Orange County on the low. Fucking doing little bitch ass shit like that. You're just lucky you ain't got your fucking covers pulled or ran into the right or wrong motherfucker, dog. And... you know what? You just definitely ran into the wrong motherfucker trying to bark up my fucking tree. Because I will fucking lay your bitch ass out.
Man, I don't want to insinuate anything, but look, bro, it seemed like Lucky got beef with a lot of people. He got beef with Creep from OC. He heard Bozo call him out on the Crazy Hood media, so I'm sure he feels some type of way about Bozo. Westmont Scheme out of South Central. Okay. Spody Face out of South Central. Okay. Poetic Flacco, the police. Adam 22, the white devil. Blue Devil, the lame YouTuber. Who am I missing? Shit. There you go. I mean, that's a lot of people, bro. That's a lot of people. You know, it's not good, bro. It's really not good. It's not good for the culture. It's not good for the gang. It's not good for Lucky. It's not good for this homie. It's really not good, bro, because this fool seemed like a real G, right? And if Lucky a real G and they ever meet somewhere where they got people with them, it's going to turn into something bigger than a fight, bro. And homies are going to go to jail on both sides. All for what? A fucking bitch ass comment? All because people can't control themselves? They don't know how to maneuver and say, you know what? I'm going to get at homie right instead of getting at him like, you're a bitch. I'm going to fuck you up. Well, why don't you get at the homie correctly? Hey, fool, what's up with that comment, dog? I thought we was cool. Well, why you leaving the comment? Like, I feel like you're dissing me, fool. But instead you say, fuck you, FOC, and watch when I see you. There's no talking no more. Now it goes straight to the beef. Sometimes you gotta be political, bro. And I don't mean political like that. I mean like, you know, like have a convo.
And I don't know where the fuck you think fucking people from my area gonna trip on me. My name is good. I'm good in my neighborhood. I'm fucking from an OG hood, dog. Orange Valley, Cypress Street, dog. We ain't no fucking fly-by fucking night fucking hood. We got fucking respect, dog. You need to go ask around about fucking Orange Valley, Cypress Street if you don't know some shit trying to diss my hood. Talking about Orange is soft. Fucking trying to diss Orange County, that Orange County soft. Fucking bitch, the only thing that's soft is gonna be your fucking gums after I fucking knock all your fucking teeth out of. So, you need to fucking check your motherfucking ass, bitch, because you're gonna fucking get it. That's all I gotta say at this point. I wasn't gonna address this shit. I wasn't gonna say nothing, but you know what? Fucking, at this point, fuck you, fuck Hoodstocks, fucking, first go get at the homie Westmont scheme before fucking you even try seeing me. And after that, maybe I'll fucking waste my time and fucking slap the dog shit out of you.
Listen. Salute to my people from OC, bro. Baby Blue Dramatic, he always in the building. Salute to the homeboy. Salute to Trier. T Negro, what up, fool? Salute to my boy Solo. You better ask somebody. And salute to the whole Orange County car, bro. I don't know too many people from there, but the ones that I do know are solid as fuck. And I was locked up with a couple people from F Troop. Salute to them too, bro. Never underestimate nobody. Never make anyone feel less. Never think you're bigger than someone. Because we all got the same playing field, even though you might think you got the upper hand, bro. But very quick, I want to read one of these comments before I give my exiting thoughts. D-Boy22213, that's the dude that actually dissed me, that used to be up there at Hoodstocks. It says, shit's disappointing because OC has had his back from the jump when a lot of vatos left him. But we've known one another since we were pups, and you've been A1 since day one. Menace from Southside Anaheim said it. So he's talking, about this dude right here. Now, that fool dissed me. That fool D-Boy, he dissed me, but I don't really give a fuck. Like, whatever. I don't got no issues with the guy. I never met him. How can I feel any type of way if I've never met the vato? And maybe he dissed me because he was up there with that fool, I don't know. But listen, Creeps straight called that fool out for everything, bro. He said, I want all the smoke. Maybe Lucky met his match, bro. Maybe finally he met his match. Maybe somebody will probably humble him. And is he gonna pull up to this one? Is he gonna accept this one? Is he gonna stand on what he said he was gonna stand on? I don't know. I hope these two gentlemen can fix their issues. And I hope these two gentlemen can make it water under the bridge and move forward and be successful in life. But that's in the perfect world. Whatever they got going on, they got going on. Now, I feel like I was very unbiased in this video and very respectful to both. So I don't want to hear no bullshit in the comments about me. This is not about me. This is about Creeps and Hoodstocks, not Blue Devil. With that being said, salute to everybody. I brought you guys the news for this Saturday morning. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, and I'll see you guys back over here at noon. Until the next reaction, we out.